Hey, welcome back to Game Mode Retro. This is Eric,
This is Bill with Retro Comparisons.
and you are tuning in to episode number 7 of GMR versus RC. The current score, Bill, is what?
3-3. I know, it was 3-1, and you made an amazing comeback, and now we're 3-3.
I was literally going to say it just like that. It was down at one point, 3-1, and I clawed my way back here. We played some good games so far, and we're now over to the Genesis. We've played the Dreamcast a few times, and as we've mentioned, we're big Sega heads. We're like, we got to play the Genesis, man, you know?
Yeah, you'll probably see more Genesis games than anything else in this channel, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, 100%. And definitely some nostalgia for us. We are huge NBA Jam fans, but I feel like we could have easily played NBA Jam. We wanted to play something that I think was more obscure for the time, not as popular as NBA Jam, but NBA Hangtime was an excellent game in the franchise.
Yeah, it's one of those games where, like, it would have been just as big, if not bigger, than NBA Jam, but by this point, the Genesis was really on its way out. You know, you already had the Saturn out, you had the PS1 out, and the 64 was probably about to come out when this came out. I'm not sure exactly, like, what date this came out, but it was either 95 or 96. So.
Somewhere in that area, yeah.
And there was a port of this on the 64, so
Right.
I don't know
Not
if
as
it came
good.
out right away or if that was afterwards.
Not as good for the SNES. I definitely think this is the better port for the game on Genesis overall. Better colors, better sounds. I definitely think this is where this beat out the SNES by far.
This is what Genesis does.
Yeah, right.
Nintendo.
Nintendo, yeah. Genesis does. You can't do this on Nintendo. That's your little clip of me singing, which will never happen again. I promise.
Are you going to edit that out?
No, I'll keep it in there, but it'll never happen again. So let's just real quickly, what team are you going with, Bill?
I'm going to be the Heat. Usually in NBA Jam and in Tournament Edition, I'm the Hornets. I always like playing as Alonzo Mourning, but he's on the Heat this year, so
Gotcha.
I'm going to place them. And you're going to be the Bulls?
I'm going to be the Bulls. So I was a huge Michael Jordan fan. I also like Charles Barkley. So whenever I played NBA Jam, I always went with the Suns. But I'm a huge Bulls fan, and recently just watched the Michael Jordan The Last Dance. Was excellent. If you haven't watched that, I would recommend it highly. But no, so I'm going to go with Pippen and Rodman. I think that they're a great combo for this game, so I'm going to go with the Bulls.
All right. So we're going to see who we face here. I hope I'm not like facing the Bulls, because I will lose that.
Yeah, right. Well, let's just go over the rules real quickly. So what we decided we're going to do is we'll do a game, obviously, and are we going to go with? Obviously, you have to win, and whatever whoever has the highest score wins.
Are we doing it that way or the biggest point differential?
You pick.
Okay, highest score, I guess.
All right, so highest score, and then you have to win. So let's go that. See what happens.
Sounds good.
All right,
Shall we start this up?
let's do it. So in 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. So we both set up our systems to have the buttons the same as NBA Jam. I'd be too confused with these default ones.
Yeah, it's just so much easier when you remember where you're at. And we have computer senses off, by the way.
Oh yeah, I hate computer assistants because it can go either way. If you're
I just-
losing badly, it helps you out, which I think is kind of cheap. And if you're winning, you just like brick every shot. So
And I'm getting used to the controls, and I just passed it, and he scored for me. So
nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's tag mode in this like there is in NBA Jam.
yeah, I don't think there is.
I always
to
have
be
tag
honest.
mode on when I play NBA Jam, but I don't see it in the
And
options.
pass
for
is
this
C,
game.
right?
Yep.
That's what we have it set up as. Okay. Has to be. Aw, I'm already blowing it.
Uh-oh. Well, there's 4 quarters, my friend.
Oh, 3 points. There we go. Back in it. But no, great game. If you're a fan of NBA Jam, this is right up your alley. I feel like it is just as good overall. I don't think the audio. I don't think like the the sound effects are as good as the original. But
It's not as classic either, but like, it's really NBA Jam 3,
right. Oh man.
I just thought of something. If we're going for highest score and there's like overtime, like one of us has overtime, the other one doesn't. should we do the bigger point differential?
I think that'd be a good like tiebreaker or something. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, otherwise you'll have too much of an opportunity to
That's
get a
a good
higher
point.
score.
That's a good point. So you got to win, and whoever has the highest score, and if you go into overtime, it's the point differential. I like that. Oh,
Boy, Lonzo Mourning not so great at threes apparently.
I feel bad because I got in a couple of baskets from the computer, but I accidentally passed it to him.
And it's all part of the game. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. Oh, there we go. Nice dunk. What is your
I'm having
score
trouble
currently?
thinking. 19-12.
That's a
What
good
do you
year.
got? 1912?
Yeah.
What's it?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
It's Roosevelt?
I'm at 22-17.
Nice. Oh, end of first. I'm not paying attention here. End of the first quarter already.
Yeah, we're
See, I don't
almost
have
there.
the
We're at
audio
2.1
on because I'm listening to you.
Oh man, that's
Are
one
you
of my
doing the same
biggest
thing?
things. Let's talk about this real quickly. So one of my biggest pet peeves with any game in this series, this franchise, when they shoot the ball with 1 second left from way beyond half court and they get a three. It's rigged. It's bull. It's rigged.
Well, I mean, it's the same way with like all the games, not in this particular series, but like NFL Blitz, all those ones where it's like,
Right.
you fumble it if you're ahead by like one score or anything like that.
That irritates.
And they always make the
living
half
hell
court
out of me.
shot or the full court shot. It's awful.
It's just really really unfair because whenever we do it, you never can get it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Ooh,
I
I'm
think
on fire.
every now and then I get it. Yeah, I haven't gotten on fire yet.
And I'm not on fire anymore.
All right, 3-pointers.
I gotta pay attention to time here. I think it might, but I don't have the audio on, so I didn't realize that the quarter just ended. I was like, oh crap.
I know. I hate when that happens. But no, we're using I'm using my OSSC here. It looks pretty beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
That thing is so good. Where are you at now for a score?
I'm up by 2, and it's 35-33. What are you at?
33-25. You might pull this one out again.
No, don't jinx me, please. It's not even halftime yet, Billy. I got some really good feedback on the No Mercy video that we did. People seem to really like the rumble aspect of how we we're synced up.
Yeah, nice. We gotta do that again, maybe for WrestleMania 2000 or something.
It was fun. We should do something like that. Maybe we should. You know what we should do? We should do one of the games that you weren't really a big fan of. Maybe like NWO Revenge or one of those.
Yeah. It's not that I wasn't a fan of those games, just I never owned them. I played those at like
That's what I
friends'
mean.
houses, but I was always more of a WWF guy, so I had less interest in playing as anyone but like Sting or someone cool like that.
Oh man, I can't get.
I'm at halftime.
I'm almost there, but I can't steal for the life of me. We're tied up 44-44.
Oh man.
My defense is lacking.
See, I think you might win this one over me if you win the game. I'm at 40-30. So you're way ahead of me right now.
I'm gonna keep my guys in for now. I think I might change. Actually, can I change?
Yeah, I don't know if
after-
there's fatigue in this or not.
I don't remember.
NBA Jam TE, there's fatigue, and by the fourth quarter, like the other team is like crawling.
Right.
And just push everyone around.
I gotta get the ball here. I gotta get some rebounds and some steals going here.
Well, you have like the best rebounder of all time in Rodman there.
Oh
So.
man, the craziest rebounder of all time too.
Okay, how did I just
What
missed a
happened?
3 with fire and almost missed it again?
That never happens. You're getting.
Computer assistance is off too.
Oh man, I'm doing terrible right now. What do you have for score?
51-32.
I'm at 54.
That's bad.
I feel like I might go overtime because my guys are so necking. Oh man, I missed that basket. Not good.
I hope you
not
do go to
good.
overtime because then we'll do the biggest point differential, which I'll have a fighting chance here at winning this.
Well, it's 54-54 right now. Nope. No, they're going to be up by 2 now if I can't get the ball back.
Goaltending, come on.
Oh, man, this is going to come down to the wire, Bill.
I'm doing pretty bad right now myself.
Yeah, so am I. Rodman, I will say, has been getting me a lot of rebounds.
Oh my god. I just got the ball stolen from me like 3 times in a row. This is getting really bad.
Yeah, I'm down by 4 now. Need a 3-point here. Yes, 3 points. Trying to be more aggressive on. There we go. Oh, that was a dumb move.
Seems like this sometimes are better with 2 players. If you have like one person that's good at stealing and another one at blocking, you have one person that just goes down the court.
Getting a little better
tries
now.
To steal the ball away.
A little better. Got a couple.
Where are you at?
I'm up by 2 and I'm at 62.
62. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one unless you go to overtime. I gotta start making some threes here.
Are you crushing it right now?
I mean, I'm winning, but I'm not as high of a score as you.
But are you beating them as far as like what's the point differential right now?
Can't remember. I gotta take a look at the score next time somebody scores. All right, 56-47.
Come on, 3.
I'm falling apart here though. This is getting bad.
Oh man, I just threw the ball away. I'm an idiot.
They keep stealing the ball from me.
Well,
Wait, who are you facing, by the way?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh man.
So
I'm up by
I was
1
up by
right now.
like 15 at one point. Now I'm only up by 2.
What's your score?
56-54.
All right, so I'm at 68.
60. Okay, you're gonna be up 4-3 in this series because I'm
Well,
at 58 now.
but I feel like I don't know. Maybe I guess we can't change it now. But is that fair for you?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So make sure it's fair. I don't want to be like feel like like I'm cheating, like you cheat sometimes, you know. All right, 70-65.
I'm trying to like steal like all these
Stolen?
threes. Go Reggie Miller
For
and these
3.
guys.
No good. This is a really good game, though. Honestly,
I love this.
I feel like this. I love NBA Jam, love it. But I feel like if you're going to go a couple years later, I'd say this is a pretty damn good game.
Mm-hmm. Come on, make a 3. Oh my God.
I don't even need this 3, but I'm going to go for it. Oh man.
See, I don't need the 3s to win. I would just go for 2s right now to win this game, but I'm gonna lose to you otherwise. So.
What's your score at?
Let's see if I make this. Nope. I won at 67-62. So unless you lose, you're winning this one.
Yeah, well, I'm down. I'm only up by 3, and they missed that. Oh, dude, this could come down to the wire. It's 76-75, 15 seconds left. I'm not going for any showboat in here. I'm just going. Well, that was a showboat dunk, but all right. So they could tie it right here. They probably will. Yep, it's tied.
Oh
1.8 seconds. Oh my God, overtime.
So now I won by 5, which means I should have been going for 2s at the end instead of 3s.
So now I have to win by 5.
Yep. Well, you have to win by. If you win by 5, we're gonna have another game here. And if you win by
I'm not
6
gonna
or
win
more,
by
then you win
5.
this.
I don't think I'm going to win this then. It is currently 80-78. And I just got goaltending. This is unbelievable. You're a lucky man because you're going to win this.
Yeah, just for the people watching, I'm going to play another game here. Maybe I'll be my old team of Hornets. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. 82-82. Can't make this up. Some drama over here, Bill.
Oh my God. Well, I'm facing the Bulls in this meaningless game I'm about to play.
Oh my God. Goaltending again. Can't make it 3. I feel like there's got to be fatigue because I was sinking 3s like crazy in the beginning.
Yeah, I was not making many 3s, and I'm not in this game either.
Right, minute 32 left. I'm up by 1 right now. Now I'm up by 3.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous.
You know, you're going to get it because they literally keep answering back. Up
My
by
biggest
3.
hope is that they make that full court shot at the end when you're up by like 4, and then
Oh man, putting the pressure on too. It still can't. All right, up by 3. I gotta steal the ball. Come on, get the ball, Rodman.
Hey, don't you hate when you push them like 1,000 times, they still don't drop the ball?
Yeah, or they drop the ball and then they get it back again.
Yeah, it's even more frustrating.
Oh man, they might even beat me now. For 3, yes. I'm only up by 3 though.
So if you're up by 5, we're playing another game.
Yeah, but I think it's only going to be by a couple points. So
Or it's gonna be like 3 to 3 to 1. I guess we could do that too.
actually, I lost. Yeah, I lost.
All right, 4
So
to
it
3.
looks like you cheated your way to a victory. Just kidding. Fair and square. The current score now is Retro Comparisons 4 to Game Mode Retros 3. 7th episode. Can you believe we're already here?
I cannot believe that actually.
It's, we've been looking forward to these each week, and we're going to keep spacing them out and try to bring you a brand new episode every Friday night. And I like doing the premieres. That's been working out pretty well.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
I like that addition to YouTube. It makes people kind of tune in, and it's kind of cool. You can chat with some people that are there, and still getting some more subscribers and getting the name out there. And what are you currently working on now, Bill?
I'm actually working on like 2 different seasons at the same time. I'm doing Genesis versus the add-ons. So basically Genesis versus Sega CD with some 32X in there.
Gotcha.
And I'm also just starting another one with the Atari 2600 versus arcade ports. Or I should say the arcade versus the 2600 ports of those games. So that's going to be a fun one to do because I'm a huge 2600 fan. Or VCS, I guess you would call it back in the day. So that'll be fun to do.
No, that's great. Yeah, I'm working on some new unboxings and just a couple of like some gameplay videos of my own, and I haven't really done a lot of that yet. So for those of you subscribing, I'm looking more to do some live unboxings, some vintage stuff, some retro discussion, and Bill and I have been tossing around the idea of doing some wrestling trivia, wrestling discussions as well. Some more coming to the channel, but continue to give us some feedback. Post some comments below. Remember to like the video on the way out. Check out Bill's page, which is Retro Comparisons, and check out mine, obviously Game Mode Retro or GameModeRetro.com. Working on updating that as well. But we're hoping that you're digging the content, and we'll keep it coming for you. And again, this has been Eric with Game Mode Retro.
This is Bill with Retro Comparisons.
Thanks for stopping by, and take it easy. We appreciate you.